going to be an interesting one. This coach is a Kislev specialist, so expect good things. I think gone are the days of playing fairly rookie coaches in this. We're playing experienced veteran coaches now, so this should be fun. Now remember, he's got 2 players with diving tackle. He's got 2 catches which go squidge, and he's got a bear. No block across the whole team, so we won't see anyone in 9s this time. And I'm running 2 ward answers and some linemen because the catcher died, which was great. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Juggers, please don't shot me, please. Zunk's relationship is, well, he hasn't turned up again. He hasn't even phoned in this time. He just hasn't turned up. Anyway. Do you know what? I should actually tell him we're streaming, to be fair. That's probably a good start, isn't it? Streaming! There we go. Right, remember YouTube followers, if both of you could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. It does mean a lot if you could leave a like. Maybe make a comment. Subscribe, fuck it. Why not? It's free. Super Meerkat? No, hang on. Super Macado. Oh, Super Macado, how you doing? Hagrim, always nice to have you with us. Elba Rambo, greetings. I'm alright, thank you, I'm alright. Haha, close enough. Well, you know, it's all the way over there and I'm sat all the way over here. And what I've realised is it sucks being all the way over here. Is the game sound, is the audio correct for you all? There we go. Right, do we want to kick or receive? I'm very tempted to find out how good he is. I am very tempted to find out how good he is. So let's find out how good he is. Loner, loner, non-loner. I think this setup will do. Should be fine. Did we get fame for a change? No, we didn't get fame again. Brilliant. 3rd game in a row, no fame. That's 30 grand we've not had. Where the fuck is that noise coming from? Oh, yeah. Hi, Zunk.
Hi.
It's very dark where you are. Have you considered a light?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. And your screen's flickering.
It really isn't dark, and there is a light.
And
How is that dark?
It's flickering. Oh, it's turned out nice again. Right.
What do you mean it? What do you mean it's dark? It's not dark at all. I'm perfectly illuminated.
You say that.
What, the background? Well, what does the background matter?
Well, everyone likes to see your background.
You're being tiresome now.
I'm not. Take that back.
Hi, Killjoy. Hi, Hagrim. Am I gloomily illuminated?
Uh-oh. What's one of the 2 rerolls gone?
No, I am not. I did it now. Thanks, Alter Ego.
What did he say? What did he say? No.
Says I look like shite. Well, at least I'm not muted.
Fuck. You made me fucking look then. Oh, Daffledin's got himself knocked out, look.
Daffledin? Who's he?
He's a special elf. Daffledin.
Cheers, Killjoy.
For all of your Daffledin-based problems.
Some sort of sound issue here.
You have got a sound issue, haven't you?
Well, not that you can tell, but the headphones are unplugged.
I actually wondered if that was the headphones. Right. Okay, daffodils. Where are we blitzing here? Should we blitz? How can we get? You can get you there. 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. Actually, I'll have you there. I'll have you there. You fixed the sound yet, son? Let's have you there. Have you there. Well, that's an interesting turn. One of the two nasty blitzers. Gone. How do you mute something for a minute? We'll come back to Zunk when he's fixed his shit. Right. Oh, Alberimo, that sucks. How did the homework stuff work out? Oh dear, that's his other reroll gone. It's very aggressive, this coach, isn't it? Very aggressive. Tries to do a lot with not a lot. Gets the maximum out of his team. Wait, what team are you going to go for UKTC? Well, they've kind of... how do I put this? Haven't they negatively impacted Necro? No? Is it exactly the same rule set as before? Well, he's going to score next turn, which is fine. That's turn 2. It's turn. He'll score on his turn 3. That's fine. Whoops. Right. Hang on a second. We've got 3 minutes. Let's not rush this. So we could go... What are we going to blitz? Are we blitzing there? And maximising blocks? I think we probably are. So if we're maximising blocks, let's do that. Hi, Zunk.
Why did you sit there listening to the music
'Cause
and
I'm-
not pressing the button?
Because I'm actually busy.
Been really difficult today. Have you been to work and got into trouble and now you're playing up? Is that what happened?
I have been to work today, you're quite right. But
Oh dear.
I wouldn't describe it as getting into trouble.
Well, look, you're going to need that job. Now you've got Megatron and Zafira and the part of a new house to pay for. All right. There we go.
No, it's fine, the new house just pays for itself. Right. Dodge. Yeah, that worked. Dodge. That works as well. Hooray! Let's have a look there. There we go. Right, that's everyone. Over to you. Over to you, Bob. Anyway, so what have they done to UKTC? Have they ruined the rule set?
Hi, Grindle.
No, 150k for Necro. That's not the same amount of skills, because Necro had 8 skills before. So they have nerfed them. That's only 7 skills. Well, he's gone for Dr. Nick. Fortunately, Nick was up to the challenge. And he has indeed turned over, which is unfortunate for him. But great if you named me. Do you think I'm being difficult?
Yes. I can't seem to find that email you're supposed to send me, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'll get onto that.
Well, yes, because I've actually got an extra light here, and yet you're insisting that it's dark. It really isn't. In fact, if anything, it's too bright.
Oh dear.
It looks... I think it's a bit dazzling, to be honest.
Wow, dazzling.
Yeah, turn that down a bit. There we go. That's probably a bit better. There we go. So far, so good, Albarambo. Off to work tomorrow. Hooray.
Why hooray?
Positive mental attitude. Are you playing high elves?
No,
Wood elves? And do we know anything about Bardic Hero, your opponent?
Not
Is he
really.
a top international streamer?
No.
Ooh.
Oh, that's worked out alright, hasn't it?
Oh, look at that.
That saved me having to go fetch it.
Spot of luck, wasn't it? That is a spot of luck.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
Can you? No, you can't reach the end zone from there, can you?
No.
Doesn't really matter though. You can just pick it up and screen it, I suppose.
Oh, I just pick it up and run off.
Yeah, but he can catch you though, so you have to screen it.
Yeah, but the only players that can catch me are all movement 6. So it won't help him. So if we make a go for it there, that puts it 3 + 2 + 2 + away. Let's make another go for it.
Can get. No, he could have had 1 dice. Now he can't get.
Yeah, now he's
Get
got no.
any now.
Now he's got no dice. Yeah.
No dice. Yeah. Oh dear. So yes, it was quite a faff. All that. I got some new light bulbs in the end, but it's quite difficult getting hold of them.
Oh.
Strange old fitting. Oh, lost one. So I'm playing tomorrow. My opponent wanted to do a different time, so I'm going first, apparently.
Oh.
So about 5:45.
What? Hang on. Yeah, I can stay.
Well,
What you said
look
to
at
me.
the calendar. I filled in
Yeah.
the first slot.
Hang on. Morning, can you book me? Might not have updated the calendar.
Gee, do you think?
Yeah, I might not have done.
Okay, the camera seems to have gone as well.
Hang on a sec.
Oh.
Right. There we go. Can we do this, son? I've just updated the calendar.
Can we do what?
There we go. Hello.
No, Daddy.
Are you going to have a snuggle? Yeah? Hello.
I mean, you're feckless at the best of times, but you're being a nightmare today. What have you done?
Hello, Snuggles. Huh? Hi.
Well, you've just moved my game.
Yeah, it's fine. Just contact
Which,
your opponent.
that's great. Will you be contacting my opponent to see if you can do that?
Yeah. Oh, you want to sit down? Okay. Sorry, Emma. What, is that a problem?
Well, I'll ask him. Possibly.
Nah, be fine. Be fine. Who is your opponent?
Octo Chicken.
Octo Chicken watches all the time.
1915.
Octo. I actually feel a little bit of an odd
There we
mood,
go.
actually.
Well, I've asked him.
Yeah, what did he say?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't read it yet, has he? He's not online. So I do not know.
Do not think. This means what you were thinking things. Oh.
Are you drunk or something? You're making no sense today. What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
Have you had too much sugar? Is that it?
Maybe.
Anyway, at least the Blood Bowl seems to be going all right.
Yeah. Where's it actually? Whoops. One. Hang on a sec. Let's put you there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't need the extra assist, but he just looked prettier.
Hello, Robbo. How you doing? Well, you made a pig's ear of that rather, didn't you? That's how very disappointing.
Yeah, that didn't go very well. I do feel a little bit. I know what it is. I had a Chinese earlier.
What the MSG has reacted with you unfavourably. Robbo, is Bardic Hero very famous? I asked Andy and he gave me some nonsensical answer. Or anybody else who may know. Let's Google it. I see KSI's having another go at knocking out that bellend Logan Paul. I'm not familiar with KSI's work, but just on the basis that I am aware of Logan Paul, wish him the best of luck.
He used to stream himself playing FIFA.
Who, Logan Paul?
No, KSI.
Oh, KSI. Well, Dr. Nick, we can only hope so.
Catch it. Oh, did he catch it?
Killjoy, at having a Chinese, it's referring to a Chinese food takeaway meal. Nothing more sinister than that. I don't believe it's even racist. It's like saying we're going to dine at an Italian tonight. It's just short for Chinese takeaway restaurant. Nothing darker than that.
Nope.
And the PC police have passed this as acceptable.
They did actually, didn't they?
Is it tonight the fight to the death between PSI and massive bell end.
PSI.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Imagine if his name was PSI.
Oh, it's at 4 a.m. in La. Okay.
Where's La?
Well, the last one was here, wasn't it? And goodness me, it was a draw, so we'll have to have a rematch. Can you challenge like Artemis to a boxing match or something, and then we make 50 million quid each doing it? You criticised my lighting. What have you done with your mic? Captain Bathroom Broadcast. What's going on? You went all Jimmy Carr then as well. Honestly, you're cracking up. Have you seen the doctor? And the ball's on the floor. Quite right, Locus. No, honest, I'm not kidding you. Sound effects have gone all echoey. Yeah. You pressed a button on and remarked it was knackered.
There we go. There we go. It's all right. I've got a loose cable.
That was last week.
Right, how much do we want to put pressure on the ball first? I think probably quite a lot.
Alba Rambo, you're a man of the world. I sincerely doubt any of the things you're thinking of is in fact the cause of this. It's probably just had a whole box of Smarties or something. Anyway, it seems to have calmed down a bit now. You see, also, you're very close. You're almost like looming. Don't stop looming. Oh dear. Yes. Oh dear. That's inconvenient now. There's 3 Kislev chaps all surrounding the ball, bobbing.
There we go.
Morning, Weewa.
Weewa!
Would you care to speak of football results today? Because it suddenly seems to all be fine.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Turned out nice again.
That's not ideal, Andy. You didn't want him to catch that.
Not.
Or did you?
Well, no. Really, I suppose.
Have you muted yourself, by the way, because I can't hear anything?
No.
I know we were. This is, dare we say, almost a successful season, though I think more but just by complete fluke. Have you seen how tight the Premier League table is? That 10 days ago we were in the relegation zone, and now we're 1 point off European football. Currently ahead of Manchester United, I believe.
Have I really muted myself? No, I haven't.
I really still honestly can't hear you, Andy.
Hi.
There you go.
Fixed it. Yeah, I've got a loose cable.
What, a Vince cable?
Yes, a loose Vince cable.
Loose Vince cable.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Electronic equipment does suffer with you, doesn't it? That's a fair truism.
What is wrong with my camera?
See?
I've got this, don't you worry. I've got it.
Right, so anyway, lighting. I can change this around a bit.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I think that's probably going to be better if I put... Ow. No, put that over there.
No,
Lex Cran, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Sorry,
I
think I'm
mucking around with lighting.
I feel like I've genuinely eaten too much sugar.
I think you might have.
I always thought that just affected small children, but it turned out it really has affected me.
You are a bit high, mate. That's too bright, isn't it?
Yep.
It's too bright. I've got too good a light bulb in this new lamp. Stick that down there, see if that... It's been difficult there. Hang on. How's that?
Lovely, son. Lovely.
No, that's about right. That's... Yeah, it's fine.
So that's a 3+.
There we go.
I think the first thing we need to do is this.
your chemistry teacher is having a war with the biology department. I don't think that's good for your education, Albarambo. You should discourage that sort of thing. Christy does know people in their mid-40s, well, that's your age group, Andy, who get hyper on sugar.
What?
Christy's just saying that he knows people in your age group who get hyper on sugar.
Oh. Wow. Shit, that didn't work out. That did not go the way I wanted it to go.
Octo Chicken's not actually in the chat by any chance, is he? That would be frightfully convenient.
No.
It'll probably be fine. He was talking about. He didn't imply he was super sensitive on times. Not too late, I think, was what he wanted. So yes, fine, we'll do that. Wonderful, super.
Thanks.
Now you're getting sulky.
No, I'm
You've
not.
gone from hyper to sulky. What's wrong with you?
Concentrating.
Huh? You've got ages for this, girl. This isn't Champ Ladder.
Yeah, I know.
Albarembo says you're going to Threadball. We'll find out. Albarembo, all of our Andys are currently busy. Your question is important to us. Please hold. How grim it could be. Let's have a polar mint to celebrate.
Yeah, why not, John?
These are sugar-free polos, Andy.
Are they? What does that mean?
They haven't got any sugar in them. Where's Threadball?
Northeast.
Wewell thinks you look even more Eastern European today. Albanian was what folks suggested last week, Wewell. And you just need a shell suit to finish the look. It looks like Albarambo and Wewell are in complete agreement, independently have reached the same conclusion. Tirano, good evening. Threadball is in Bognor Regis. I'm not even sure where Bognor Regis is.
I know about that. There we go. Right, we scored. Thank fuck for that. It's on the south coast. It is between Portsmouth and Brighton.
Right. Jolly good. Near Bexhill-on-Sea.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Evening, James. How are we? Northeast? No. Northeast where me and we were from, Robbo. And ironically, Jimmy Fantastic as well.
Who?
Daytime streamer, mate.
Oh shit, Bob. No!
Bob, duck, incoming. That's fine.
Yeah, more to
It's fine. Is Andy from Nottingham? Yes. Yes, he is, we were.
His bear has rather let him down on this occasion.
James Jenks asks Andy, which rock band is famous for having a one-armed drummer?
That's a lie, they're a nom.
So you've hired a Welsh elf there. How did you get a Welsh loner elf? Effing the elf.
Effing
no, he seems to be knocked out.
I don't know, actually. Who are we blitzing this turn, Tom? Who are we blitzing? That's a great question. Who's the blitz?
Who's the blitz target? Well, the catchers would be good because they're annoying.
Can't get them, they're a bit far away.
The lads in the with the first stoles on, they're good. Legion asked, did you steal the ball 2 times already? Yes.
Yeah.
Dirty. Look, you won't. You'll drive off all these popular streamers from playing Blood Bowl. Just ease up. Keep it to a nice, friendly 3-1 or something.
No. You go all out.
Which one of your cousins we were? Is it one of them I know? It's not Reese, is it? Because I actually know Reese.
I know Reese too.
You do not know cousin Reese.
I've met him twice.
You don't know Cousin Reese and you don't know Uncle Dave. You don't know either of them.
Well, what happens if I do?
Grindle asks, why are you playing this league? Prestige.
Absolutely.
I didn't know Cousin Dave. How did do it we were?
He doesn't, Dave.
Well, he's your uncle, isn't he? He's Uncle Dave. Jackie's son. Oh, I don't know Jackie. No, I met Jackie. How's your dad, by the way? I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting Uncle Eunice Albarambo, but thanks for checking. Oh, that Auntie Jackie. Yes.
Yes, that Auntie Jackie's uncle. Honestly, keep a lid on it.
Yes.
ATG. You know I'm not playing very well here.
Killjoy asks, Andy, do you have the Elgato green screen? Do you like it? Was it worth it in your opinion?
The Elgato one, what's that?
Sort of green screen. Sick as eggs, this does seem to be going tremendously well.
It makes a change because the last two were a bit...
Have you been playing offline then?
No, this is a league. I don't play any offline.
No, when you said the last two were going... They haven't. You won them both, didn't you?
No, one on a draw. We drew the second one because there was a Mino touchdown. He just wandered up and picked it up. Deliberately, by the way. No reroll, of course. Mino just scoops it up and walks it in the end zone.
Don't remember that.
No, you weren't here.
Well, it only seems 5 minutes ago you got a trophy for this or something.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I don't remember getting to meet Crendor.
No, Crendor was busy that day.
Or anything helpful.
Crendor's the final boss this season.
I mean, we're sitting through beating your mates who are not obviously play Blood Bowl very often by basketball scores. I mean, it's not that exciting. Everyone knows you. Ooh, what's that?
Ooh, shiny. What do you mean it's not that exciting?
Well, these guys don't really play Blood Bowl. They're just doing it for a,
right,
for a change rather than.
Yeah.
Yeah, still some.
Oh, he's turned over.
Something. Don't know what that is. Ugh. Hello, Cyclone. Killjoy. I think that's probably the case. So you're not sure what sort of green screen you have? Is that the verdict?
I've got a green screen that you put the base on the floor, and then you can pull a handle, and it just goes whoosh, and it's like on a roller. It's a roller screen. And I like
Grindle, yes, absolutely, I know.
I like it very much. Finish him.
Yeah, you do have a bit of a strip over on your left shoulder. $200? Gosh.
Golly.
James, good luck. See you in a bit.
Toodles.
Your green screen's all askew, mate. You need to move it.
Jenks, this is on you, man. Here we go. Jenks for the pass. To the elf, who catches the ball, who runs in, and scores for a level. Yeah!
These green screens, Cyclone.
Fixed it. So, right, anyway. Let's see if we can get a few more.
I agree, Sickers Heads are ludicrous, aren't they?
What's that?
Wood elves
are silly.
Silly, they are. They're silly. Silly wood elves. So, James.
James, you just scored a touchdown, my friend.
Are you off, Weewar? See you later. Hello, your dad.
Good luck, we are. You're on 5. You're on 5. You're on 5. Okay, well, that's that nailed then.
It does Grindle, yes. I think that's a very sound observation.
What's that?
6-0 seems to be the default score for the regular Blood Bowl players playing against the popular streamers who play Blood Bowl part-time or occasionally.
Interesting.
Because I thought the point of playing it is so that we'd like be hanging out with like Crendor and PewDiePie and other famous streamers or something.
PewDiePie?
Soviet Womble.
Soviet Womble.
Angry Joe, you know.
Who's Angry Joe?
The popular people. Popular YouTubers.
How popular?
Make a living doing this and, you know. PewDiePie's the biggest YouTuber in history, mate. 60 million followers, subscribers on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
You must have. Oh, come on.
No, seriously?
You've really never heard of PewDiePie? Well, Total Biscuit would have, but sadly no longer with us.
No. I've heard of Total Biscuit. He was a good guy.
Nearly met him in Planetside-ish.
Did you shoot at him?
Well, me and a couple of thousand other people. The Pla Hunter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Nice to have you with us. Right. Oh, play properly, Davo. Come on.
Oh, you've got the ball now.
Yeah. My turn. Let's do the block this side as well.
Yeah, but he knows about some things, Duderino, and in that narrow corridor of expertise, then you know YouTube is a passion. So I was not completely pessimistic when I posed the question, but no, you're right. It has turned out that way. Never mind. Not important. Not important. Let's not get bogged down in that. James Jenks has never seen a PewDiePie video. I only know about him through the news. Well, there is that.
Yeah, see?
Hey, Ramazet. No, but that's the thing. He's transcended YouTube-ness. Whenever YouTube or YouTubers are being discussed, he is often mentioned in passing being the most popular one. Hello, Dio. Any real Blood Bowl tonight or just this? Just this, I think.
Any real Blood Bowl? What does he mean by that, son?
What was I for Halloween? I was a call centre manager at Alvarambo because I was at work. Hi, Ronin.
For any real...
No, Zunk game tomorrow night. Borat wasn't Albanian though, Alvarambo.
Real Blood Bowl assist. Oh, Alter Ego, by the way, say hello to your missus.
Fair enough. Okay. Leave that one there.
Hey Ronan, how you doing?
Hello, Ronan. Sorry yesterday, plodding along. I'm still not entirely clear what Bardic hero is famous for. I'm going to look it up. Well, it sounds rude to ask him, because if he is like really famous and we don't know, which is possible. I see Bardic Broadcast's YouTube channel, but that's some chap with a massive beard. I don't know if it's the same guy. Oh, I see Albarambo. I'm not altogether surprised. Megatron was just on, mate. You just missed her, Ronin. She was happy as a lark. Hello, Sugary Chip. How you doing? I don't know. I think she sold some of the organs just to buy some more toys, Albarambo. I haven't seen Megatron for a few weeks, but she looked okay on stream. I'm not sure, Sugary Chip. We'll ask in a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Sugary Chip asks, is this the league? You get to pick skills before game one. Your mic's gone all echoey again. Tiny Hope. It's going to be tight on time to go for 7. I'd say 5, maybe 6. 7's a bit of a stretch goal, that mate. Hashtag new player guide. Yeah, okay. Bold statement. Hands up if anybody's new. Do you want guiding? We can help with that.
We just need a blitz or something, really. That's what we need.
Oh dear, he's got perfect defense, Andy. What are you going to do with that?
Probably defend perfectly.
Rush forwards and hope he fails the pickup. Is that what you're doing?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Pretty much.
You are mean.
Yeah, I know.
I would be Killjoy, except I'm going to work. Andy, I don't mean to pick, but you've bisected yourself again, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Have you leaned forwards?
What? Oh, fucking camera.
Now I can't hear you again as well.
No, you can. Shut up.
I know the stream can hear you, but I think you've muted yourself in Discord, perhaps.
Hi.
Hello.
There we go. I knew it wasn't just me. Right. I think we can just stick at that, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it.
League of Legends, Jenks.
It's a bit like Dota.
It's frustrating. A bit.
Yeah, a bit like Dota.
It's a bit like saying coffee is rather like coffee. It's the same thing.
No, Zunk.
It's the same.
No, Zunk. No, Zunk. No. No, Zunk. No.
Bloody is. Oh, yes, League of Cross, exactly. Because when Andy used to play this, not on stream, by himself, he would grow vexed. That's about accurate, would you say? Infuriating gameplay. In fact, it says that on the box. Infuriating gameplay.
It's not.
Hi, Anada. Don't do shit. It's not my cup of tea, Killjoy. But how can you like League of Cross but not like Dota when they are ever so similar?
Well, because the characters, you don't have Pandadoria in League of Cross.
No, but you've got Dora Pandia, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let me guess. This is a martial arts sort of panda-based character, is it?
Probably. I wouldn't know. I don't play her, so. It's ever so going whiz and bang outside, you know.
That's been for the last 10 days over here.
Yeah. Boom, boom, bang, bang, boom, 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 bang.
Alvarambo's threatened us that there is a new Nando's video game.
Is there really?
Iron scissors.
That'll be amazing. Oh, that's a casual go for it. Oh dear. That's not a casual go for it. It's the sort of go for it that gets him killed.
Well, there's another one. So there's Heroes of the Storm as well. It does actually ring a bell. I didn't know it was the same as League of Cross, though.
Yeah, no, Heroes of the Storm's the same thing. Yeah. Right, you're scoring. Off you go.
Alvarambo, fireworks, the novelty wears off pretty quick, mate. Although you might get a barbecued sausage or perhaps a baked potato.
What?
If you get the fireworks.
You reckon? Interesting. So we need to blitz that one. Really do need another scoring threat.
Well, Bardic Hero's going to clock on what you're doing.
Yeah, no.
Crash bang wallop again. Very noisy outside.
So, there we go. So I have created the space for another one to rush through. Trouble with this one, of course, he's already on 6 points, so I'd rather not score him if I can avoid it.
Bathum, thank you very much indeed.
What happened?
Dota is the best.
Just resubbed.
Hey!
Hey!
Do you know what? I think we're better off throwing the one dice here. It's not unusual to be.
Got very focal glasses and it goes all weird if you look at it at the wrong angle. I'm not sure I like this business.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Why are you singing Tom Jones?
I don't know.
Unusual choice.
Yeah.
Ooh, see the bear's pinned down to you, Lonas, and a war dancer. The chain, though, doesn't get in the way of leaping, does it?
No. He's only one.
Ah, right, because Tom Jones is also Welsh. Yeah, but Tom Jones is actually Welsh, though.
Yeah, but so am I. Oh, yeah. Some, all, or none of that statement is true.
Had you already made the cuisine, Alvarambo? Was it all there ready to go? And then at the last, it didn't all, it didn't come together. He's not a regular Blood Bowl player, Killjoy, so,
No, this is...
Blood Bowl's not a sort of read the rules and have a go, and then be fine, sort of thing. It takes a while to get the grips with.
Yeah, and even when you do get to grips with it, it's still difficult.
So what's Bardic Heroes thing is? Well, I saw there's a YouTube channel.
Okay, so he said,
but it's not exactly called Bardic Hero. What did he say?
So he says, I'm known in the division as the Kislev guy. That's about it. So he's known as the Kislev guy. So that's his thing.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so you asked him, do you stream? And he says, no, why? So why is he in the Crendorian Invitational? I mean, I thought all the contestants were in some way involved in streaming or YouTubes or something. So...
It would appear not. Right, first things first. Let's just push it around.
I'll stop worrying. I was just taking an interest.
Yeah, me too. Right.
Keno says, Bardic Heroes' suffering is not over, but you can help. Please send 2 South Sudanese pounds a month, or whatever you can. Thanks.
Can I score this turn? I think I can't score this turn.
You need a gentleman's saloon car, Algarambo, definitely. Killjoy's disappointed with the lack of leaping. That's, I hadn't actually clocked that. You're absolutely right. You'd expected there to be some leaping, wouldn't you? Lex Kranas is the Crendorian Invitational Viewers League as well. I don't know. I'd assumed not, because you had, Sage and Andy and Crendor, and all of whom with different degrees of success are on the internet. See what I mean? See what's going with that? See the line of thinking?
Yep. I've never.
Keno, that was frightfully witty, and it's also what with Christmas coming up. Can we change the line of that Christmas carol to 7 Lords are Standing? That's very good.
What did he say?
7 Lords are Standing.
All right.
Instead of Lords are Leaping. Do you see?
No.
Hello, Wolfrang. That's why it's so frightfully, terribly, awfully witty. Oh dear.
No.
You got the ball back.
Yep.
You started with the ball, didn't you?
Yeah, I scored though.
Oh, yeah. Hard to keep track. You look away for a minute.
Pop another one in.
Again. You are having a reasonable rub of the green as well, though, that you're prancing and leaping and bouncing is all.
Haven't leapt once, actually.
You've pranced, though. And that bear's hit a few elves with very little return. How many elves have we got dead? None. In fact, nobody's got anybody dead. This is just purest Blood Bowl.
It is. This is what happens when Blood Bowl purists play.
Following the success of Keno's frightfully witty remark, everybody is now getting in on rewriting that popular Christmas song. Hagrim says, Nu det jul ingen och hafad det mig.
What does that mean?
And who can argue with that?
That logic is infallible.
Oh, bad news, Andy.
What?
You got hiccups again.
I hiccup burps as well, actually.
Deffin's
Oh,
out again. The Welsh loner.
Deffin, say it ain't so.
Alvarambo, it's marvellous. Well, the partridge could be in the tree, man. Yes, James, that's a lovely gesture.
The partridge in the tree man? Yeah.
Not inserted in him, but in the branches. Would I wear that? Oh, Killjoy, I'm going to regret clicking on this, aren't I? Let's have a look. What is it? No, it's a dress, mate.
Killjoy, Zunk is not allowed to wear dresses contractually.
Not my usual thing, I'll be honest.
See, told you.
Thanks for asking, though. It's a lovely picture.
You're welcome. 7 lords are leaping.
Tell you, I haven't seen for a bit. It just popped into my head because I knew you wouldn't like what Killjoy's just posted. I haven't seen McNugget for a bit, have we?
No, I think he.
Dirt Twerk says, Tree Man routing, very good. Aussies will chuckle at that. I don't get it. Evening, geeks. How you doing?
Let me just score that one.
Hello, 10 megabytes.
It's probably just quicker, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, McNaughton's at tabletop. Ah, right, got you.
Is he really?
Yes, apparently so.
Shit. I mean, oops.
We goes to tabletop slots now.
Does he?
Well, he went to the World Cup, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, Geeks is ill. What ails you, old buddy? It's not hiccups, is it? There's a lot of that about. What's up? Lex Trans hoping for a strip ball and leap away. Oh mate, vertigo sucks. I've had mild vertigo from time to time. It's terrible if you roll over in bed and then suddenly it's all spinning. Anishua says, can we link YouTube videos? Yeah, knock yourself out, mate.
Preferably my YouTube videos, of course. Right. It's a 4+ dodge with dodge.
Thank you very much.
Or it's a 3+ dodge with a reroll. I think, because I need the reroll for throwing the ball, I'm just going to throw the 3+.
What, the blitz? Oh no, you can't blitz, you need to throw the ball.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for it.
Well, just dodge away, it'll be fine. Oh, hang on, he's got diamond tackle.
Yeah, I know.
You must leap. You must. Why didn't you leap?
Because it's a 4+ dodge with dodge. So I want the team reroll.
So that's 75%, and leap is what?
85.
67.
Yes, without having to use the reroll. But I need.
There we go. Get me getting the maths right.
Yeah. And I wanted to score that turn.
No, he's mathematically correct, Killjoy. It just didn't work. Also, Inishua points out you're very low volume compared to me, Andy.
Yeah, I don't know why that is the case. Let's fix that.
Because it's your PC, and I think it's part of Skynet or something. It's got a mind of its own. I'm quite far from the mic. I'm not doing the ASMR business at the moment.
There you go.
Is that better?
Well, I don't know. I can't tell the difference, so...
No, I'm asking the audience. Oh, come on. Let him score one back. Just the look of the thing. Yay!
There you go.
A fling in a tree. It's not really losing though, is it, Killjoy? Come on, don't be. Lower that bar a bit. Still 4-1 up. It'll probably be fine. Though you can kiss 7-0 goodbye. Or 6.
Yeah,
No, lots of star player points. Won the game. Nobody's dead. It's pretty much perfect, isn't it?
I'd like to think I am.
I'm just going to gloss over that.
Why?
I think financial constraints, Wolfgang. It's quite a young team. I think this is only their 3rd game.
Yeah, this is just the 3rd game, yeah.
So they haven't got around to buying any of that stuff yet. IX Cam. Get the idea, Algarambo. Thanks very much.
We're just going to go and put 4 scoring threats in because then we've got multiple threats.
I think everybody's had a bit too much sugar today. Multiple scoring threats. Good grief. It's like some sort of blitzkrieg going on in the backfield there. How do dwarves normally match up with Nurgle? Early on, reasonably well, because their mass block and the Nurgle's complete lack of it does help them out. At higher team value, though, they struggle somewhat, that the strength and claw rather tend to bugger them up, I would say.
Right, that's 5 scoring threats sunk.
Very good. I just answered a Blood Bowl question.
You did, all on your own as well.
I know.
Not sure how I feel about that, if I'm honest.
So you know the Tilted Woman and her band? Have they had
yeah.
lots and lots of success? Because when I suggested that nobody had ever heard of them,
Yep.
Everyone disagreed and said, "Oh no, they're globally well known." And it's like, well,
Global superstars.
I hadn't heard of them before.
Katrina and the Waves. No, Christina and the something.
Dumplings.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know? Oh, by the way, you are not going to believe this. This is an antidote from level 1.
It's that like level 42, but much cheaper. Hello, Mordkin. That's the one, Derp. Yes.
I went bed shopping earlier today because we are having.
Is this where you can't be asked to get out of bed and you're just there with a tablet browsing Amazon? Is that what you mean?
No, that's very clever for you, though. That's very good. What happened was we went bed shopping. I left work. I drove to the bed shop.
Oh, right, yeah.
I discovered that there was.
Did you go to Dreams?
I went, well, no, it's some sort of like.
Barker and Stonehouse. John Lewis.
Rasputin's, I think it was called.
Rasputin's?
Yeah,
What, Rasputin's of Nottingham, that well-known bed shop vendor?
I don't know. Look, right? It's not my fault. I just found it.
We're not talking about Nando's anymore, Algarambo, as it's old material.
Not literally, of course.
Got some heat recently for recycling memes to death. So, moving about other stuff. Oh, well, XCAM, it's been a remarkable day of football as Newcastle won again. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, it's horrible outside today. It's cold, wet and raining. So anyway, you went to Rasputin's bed and turnip emporium and that never happened.
Oh, no. Yeah, so we went there and I discovered that it is now possible, and I am not shitting you, it is now possible to get a TV inside a bed.
Well, they rise up from the
end,
foot of the bed, don't they?
Yeah. And then
that's been a thing for a while, mate. To be fair, I wouldn't bother though, because the TV will get all ancient and out of date. You better off sticking it on the wall so that a few years down the line, when you want a new TV. Newcastle beat Bournemouth 2-1. XCAM.
Did they really? How did they flick that?
Don't know. I'll have to watch Match of the Day in a couple of hours.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest.
Me neither.
I still don't think any of our strikers have scored a goal though.
Not ever.
Not this season.
Oh.
£40 million Joey Linton got one earlier on this year.
Oh. Yes! Right, we just need a blitz now. So anyway, I went bed shopping. I discovered that for in a bed you can have a TV, which blew my mind. But that wasn't the best bit. Eva then turned to me and she said, "Andy, what should we have for tea tonight?" And I said to her, "Well, I looked around the industrial park, and I looked around and I was like, I don't really know. What should I have for tea? What should I have for tea?"
There isn't one. There is as well.
And I said, "Do you know what? Right, I'm going to broaden my palate tonight. I don't think I want to have a Nando's."
Holy shit. Really?
Yeah.
Oh dear, Sick as Egg says, heads up, your opponent said something. I think he may become vexed. Oh dear. Let's hope that's not the case. We're here to make friends, Andrew. Say something soothing. What did he say?
I don't know, I'll have a look. I was just checking that I hadn't put any
Mildly.
level up on.
So what did you have for tea? Pizza Hut.
See what you did there. Blitz, please.
Oh, wasn't it? That was a serious question. I
Both teams lose a turn.
wasn't joshing.
Well, that's the end of me then.
That musical is indeed featuring people of a certain ilk. Yes, Albarambo. I'll just gently steer away from delving too deeply into that, though, if I may, if that's okay, which is probably best.
So yeah, but yeah, in all seriousness, it was an interesting thing to do, to go to that industrial park. I think it is the second time in my life I've ever been and didn't have a Nandos.
Had it been closed, or was the one there all open and sparkly?
I didn't know it
just
was the first time.
Dissed it. So what did you have in the end then?
I had Chinese, so I had chicken Szechuan. I had
Chicken Szechuan, easy for you to some.
yeah. I had
Well done.
noodles, some chow mein noodles, and I had
That'll be your traditional chow mein then, Andy.
okay, and then I also had
That's the one with
some
noodles,
sweet and sour
yeah.
balls and sauce, and I had some
Oh,
beef.
look, the Welsh loner got MVP.
Oh, didn't he?
Deaf him.
He didn't, did he?
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, why I, man?
You could hire him.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Cool.
You did
Yeah,
hire the
but-
Welsh one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. 21. He caused 6 KOs and I caused 1. We got the same amount of blocks. I got 6 passes, he got 4. It's alright. We'll validate that.
So at the table? Oh, your report went well. Excellent news, Albarambo. Excellent.
Matches weighing confirmation. Well, maybe you'll confirm it. Let's give him a minute. So this is before the confirmation. We were 4th. We'll now be joint top following confirmation with Sage.
Matching Sage's results. I see Ickerton's doing pretty well there. The only...
Oh, there we go. Validated. It's plopped us up to second. So we have got Von Core, I think, next, which is Underworld. Then we've got Goblins, and then we've got Halflings. Right.
I don't recognise many of the other chaps in the league apart from Crendor and Sage and you.
No, me neither.
A lot of skill ups.
Yeah, alright, yeah, not bad.
Yay! There you go. Mighty blow.
It's on a rando or normal elf. Oh! Right, we'll have the strength increase, because that'll be fun. Right, double block on the 2 line elves or double dodge?
Well, then to double guard.
Do you know what? If I hadn't rolled the strength 4, I probably would have taken Mighty Blow because I'd have just rushed him to block, and then we got block Mighty Blow. Because I could have probably... Well... Because I'll have to rush Gunner to block and dodge now. So
Yeah.
that'll take some time.
Yeah.
Having 1 guard can be quite helpful. Just wedge him in somewhere.
Did
Right.
suggest that. Yep.
Yeah,
I like guard for me.
Yeah, I think we'll take guard. Having a guard always helps. So let's have a guard. And then, do we got double block or double dodge? I think, do you know what? Because I've got halflings and goblins and stuff. I'm going to take double block. Because knocking the fuckers over is actually quite useful. So I'm going to take double block.